back with another video. Welcome. Happy New Year's. Happy to see you guys back here on my channel. I'm so excited for everything that there's to come in the new year. Have some new things going on, starting with this video today, and I'm going to be starting a new series. We're in the beginning of the year, you know, everyone's favorite time because of tax season. We are going to have some extra money, and I really want to show you creatives how you can turn that extra cash into a business. You can turn it into something that's just better than some Uggs, you know, the little things that you've been wanting all year. Now you can get them. We're gonna turn that into some more moolah, okay? This series is, I'm gonna be really brief with it. This series is all about creative businesses, how you can work, think outside of the box to come up with a business that's super creative, that is gonna have a nice cash flow for you, that's low cost to start the business, and overall can really transform your life and how you live, whether you want to be a full-time business owner or part-time, or just have a really great side hustle. This is for you. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stick around and I'm gonna get more into it. I'm back. So this creative business series is gonna be comprised of a few things. A business that you can start under $500 that has a proven market. There's customers that are available for you already out there, and also things that I've done already myself. So this is not something I'm just making up, pulling out of my hat and telling you guys that there's a market for it, because there is. These are things I'm going to show you examples, show you people who are doing it now, how you can do it differently, and this is all what the Build a Business series is all about. So if you can see here, I got a lot of notes for you guys because I did my research on this, and I really want this to be something that you could seriously take this video and actually start or think about creating a business for yourself. So the first item we're gonna talk about today, and I'm gonna do 3 different videos, 3 different types of businesses. This is a business for more people who are a little bit creative. Even if you're not creative, if you have a good eye for pictures, for names, fonts, that type of thing, then this would be great for you. So this business is gonna be on smoking accessories. What I mean about smoking accessories are like lighters, roll-in trays, ashtrays, stash jars for your tobacco. You know, those type of things. I did some research here. If you see me looking down, I promise you I'm just looking at my notes here because I want to make sure that I give all the information that I researched for you guys in this video. So in the United States, 55 million people smoke the green stuff. Okay, we're gonna be completely open and honest about this because there's a market for both ends, but I think because marijuana is becoming such a popular thing in many states, it's becoming legalized, it's a niche market that you are able to get into now and kind of make yourself a main player. You can start something like this and seriously grow your business beyond what you could even imagine. Like I said, there's 55 million people in the United States that smoke. And it really makes sense that, okay, 55 million people smoke. Those people need accessories. They need things to go with their, for their accessories, or some things that are actually required for them even to be able to enjoy them smoking, if you get what I mean. And so I really just want to give you guys an insight on what you can make for these people. So when I say smoking accessories, this is what I mean. I have a nice little example of things that I've made myself and that you can make too and make some coin off of it, okay? Ooh, that didn't happen. You see here? So what I mean by smoking accessories, we have ashtrays. if you smoke, if you like incense, a lot of people use ashtrays, and the ability to make an ashtray something personalized and something that someone can identify with is super great way to get yourself a niche market and also to really appeal to the customer. I can go to the store, I can get an ashtray, black ashtray, but it has nothing to do with me. It's not personalized. I don't have any personal connection to it. And people a lot of the times buy products based off emotion and their connection, and this is something that could really connect you to your customer and allow them to come back to buy them things for themselves, for family members, for special events. This is something that it's personalizing and specializing your products can really get you a lot of return customers. Okay, so like I showed you here, so this dollar bill ashtray, hold on, there we go. It's something that can appeal to a lot of people who like money, people who are all about the Benjamins, you know. So that's something that you can make as a general product that could still be personalized or have a personal connection to a lot of people. Or if you want to make more money and charge a little bit more for personalization, that's something that's available too and something that you can do within this business. This is an ashtray with my name in it, Akira. If you didn't know, that's my name. It's Akira. It is personalized. It has like some gold flakes in here, and this costs the same to make as this, but you can charge more for this because it's a personalization. And then we have sets as well. Sets are something that for myself are like the best products that sold the best. And this is if you guys know Megan Thee Stallion, you know, she has like her hot girl summer. So this is like a hot girl shit tray, hot girl stash jar, and a hot girl ashtray. So boom, you got a set here that someone thinks they're a hot girl, they like to do hot girl shit. Boom, now they can do hot girl shit while they're smoking. It has a personal connection to them, and I'm telling you, those personal connections are what make people spend money. Seriously, like, you think about when you go to the store and you see something that has the Bills on it and you're like, oh, my dad's a Bills fan, let me get that for him. That's a personal connection. If you feel personally connected to Meg Thee Stallion, you feel like you have knees like her and you're that bitch, okay. Okay, so enough talking about the business, about what you can sell, what options you have. I know you want to know about startup costs. What is going to cost you? What kind of money can you make? And why I chose smoking accessories for this $500 startup. So for this smoking accessories thing, you'll need a few things, and these things are going to cost you money, but ultimately they're going to make you a lot more. So the first thing that you'll need is a Cricut machine. So a Cricut is a die cutting machine that allows you to cut pictures, names, like this. My name, Akira, that was cut with a Cricut. It allows you to make individual and personalized objects, figures out of paper, all types of materials. I'm not gonna go down the material list, but all types of materials. So with the initial cost of the Cricut, which I'll put right here, that's the Cricut itself. These range from $150 on a used market like Let Go and Facebook Market, or you can buy brand new for $199. So yes, there is a larger cost with getting this started, but there's a lot of money to be made as well. Now, with any business, if you're going to be selling a product, you need a supplier. You need somewhere to get your product from, unless you're hand making it. And even if you hand make it, like these items, you still need core supplies to make whatever you're making. For these, for this whole tray, well, let me take that back. For the tray and the jar, your supplier is gonna be Family Dollar, okay? The trays are from the dollar store. The jars are from the dollar store. Let me, sorry guys, I have another jar over here. My personal jar. you get trays from the dollar store, you get jars from the dollar store. So the Dollar Tree is going to be your supplier. What's beautiful about the Dollar Tree as your supplier is one of two things. One, if you want to start out small, you want to buy 5 trays, 5 jars, you can literally go right to the store and buy those things for yourself and get started with a low cost of entry outside of buying the Cricut. If you want to, once you move in your business gains momentum and you need more supplies, you can literally buy these things wholesale from Dollar Tree. The price does not go over $1. You can have them delivered right to your home. So that ensures you that you know that the price, the cost of your goods is not going to change. It's not going to go down, but it's not going to go up either. So that's kind of the main point with the Dollar Tree being your supplier. Now for the ashtrays, these are a little bit more costly to make. You have to buy a mold and you have to buy resin for these, but that's something that you can figure out. Okay, so we talked about a few supplies. So initially you'll buy a Cricut. You'll buy your supplies that you need to use to create your personalized objects. And you also need to buy supplies for your Cricut. So I estimated that to be around $150. That is for basic supplies to allow you to use your Cricut. You need like weeding tools, scissors, mats, things along those lines. But you also need vinyl and other things to make your jars and your accessories. So like these jars right here, this is made with sticker paper, so that's a cost. And then if you want to use something like this is made out of vinyl. So this right here is made out of vinyl, so that's a cost as well. But once you get those things, you can use them for quite some time before you have to re-up, and it allows you to have a kind of set in stone operating cost for your item. So you know, okay, this is gonna cost me $1. The vinyl, one sheet of sticker paper may cost me 25 cents. So you know the cost of your items before you start. What is another big part of how you can start this business for so little money is it comes with free education. You need to just go to the University of YouTube and figure out what you're trying to make. Watch videos. Like, I could show you how to make all this stuff if someone requests me to do so. If anybody requests it, I get enough requests to do it, I'll definitely make a video on it. But go to YouTube University, spend a week, spend 2 weeks learning your craft, learning what you want to do. Kind of see what's out there, see how you can do it better, how you can perfect what you do to make it something good. So with these smoking accessories, guys, there are tutorials, there are Facebook groups, there are all, and I'll link some of the Facebook groups that I'm a part of down below that are bomb, that can seriously help you get started with this if you're not familiar with them. But this free education is a big part of how you can actually make this work with $500. Because if you're not educated, you can just buy all this stuff and nothing can happen. You don't know how to use it, you're not making quality products. So again, your supplier is going to be the Dollar Tree, not a dollar store. I always forget the difference. But you're going to spend a lump sum of $199 for a Cricut. Your supplies are going to be from the Dollar Tree. You can start with $20 worth of supplies, literally. You'll have to buy some things for your Cricut that may range you between $100 and $150. But right now we're only at $350 to start a whole business that can be very profitable. So next I'm going to show you a Etsy shop that's actually doing something very similar. Okay guys, so enough of me talking about this. I really want to show you that this is a viable business. So I found this beautiful little Etsy shop online. Well, obviously I found this beautiful little Etsy shop, and I'm just gonna show you what they've sold, what this could potentially make you, and give you a breakdown of the cost of these items. So let's go in and check out this Etsy shop. You should be familiar with Etsy. If you're not, there's thousands of places that you can look on information for it. So what I'm going to search is rolling tray. That's a main component of the smoking accessories. And you can kind of get an idea of what people are doing. And if you look at the top 6 of rolling trays included, customization, number 5 of 6. These don't really think they kind of fall in line with what we're looking for. But the first row of our actual search showing customization, saying that someone can kind of relate to, and a rolling tray with Nipsey Hussle that someone else can have that emotional connection to. I want to use Simply Created as the nexus to show you guys what exactly you could do with this. So first of all, look at this custom design, first thing on the Etsy search page. Now this woman, this is her like guidelines for shipping for December, but look at guys, she has made 1,121 sales, and I did my research on this literally 2 days ago, and she had 1,100 sales. So 21 sales in 2 days, that's pretty good. And for this breakdown, I've already done the math on based on the 1,100, so I didn't expect her to have so many more sales in 2 days, but I'm going to show you guys kind of what you could actually make with this smoking accessories. Now she makes other things, but I feel like 1,100 sales in 1 year is not something that's astronomically out of anyone's reach. So you see the rolling tray sets are $30, and this is a bestseller. And this is a set, we just roll it. This is a customized set that starts at $13 for just the tray. And she has a stash jar for $15.99. So guys, literally look at what she's charging for these things, and I can confirm for you 100% these are the rolling trays from the Dollar Tree, and that's vinyl and that's spray paint on the outside. So her supplier is the same as what I provided to you, and you could really make money from this. So ultimately, I wanted to show you guys someone who's doing this, who has great reviews, who is really making money from this type of business. And again, research is free. You can find out what people are doing and do it better, do it the same, do it less greater than them. There's money out there for everyone. So I'm going to take you guys into the metrics to show you exactly what you could make in this type of business, what your cost is per item, what it would look like if you were to sell on Etsy as well, and to really make this work. Alright guys, so I showed you someone who's doing this successfully and how you can do it too. So now I want to go into the cost. So for a tray themselves, so a tray just like this, just like you saw online. Don't excuse this one, I got a little blue pan, I didn't notice that. But anywho, a tray just like this. The tray itself is $1 for the base. Spray paint can be $3 to paint this the color that you need it to be. Vinyl to put on this on the tray can cost up to $2. This did not cost me $2. This is a sticker paper, so this cost maybe 25 cents for a sheet. It took a whole sheet to make this because it's a large logo. But to kind of round up a cost, we're gonna say this tray cost $6. Now, $6 is your all-in for the cost of making this item, not including your Cricut or your time. You can include those things on your own, because I can't say how much you would charge for your time, but for this example, this is what we're gonna do. So the tray costs $6. The jars, they cost $1. This is again, sticker paper. Sticker paper is probably 25 cents, and you can probably make 60, maybe 20 of these on one sheet. So keep that in mind. If you're gonna use vinyl, it's a little bit more expensive. You have something, let me show you, something vinyl like that is a little bit more expensive. So we're gonna say overall the cost per jar is $3. $2 for vinyl, $1 for the jar. So $3. The ashtray. So the ashtray is a little bit more expensive. To make the ashtray, the mold is about $6 for one mold, and epoxy is what you use to actually make this, is about $25 for a 32 ounce of epoxy, and you can make about 4 of these with a 32 ounce. So that brings your cost to about $6.25 for the epoxy and also for accessories, meaning the wording on the inside. If you can take a look, this also has glitter in it, and it has gold flakes. Let me show you this one. You can see the gold flakes better. Gold flakes. They're green, but it's called gold leaf, but it's just in different colors. So those can cost you around $5. So total cost to make one of these ashtrays is about $11. Now, we can use this based off someone who's actually doing this and actually making money. Is the average cost of her trays, her sets, and her stash jars are ranging between $30 and $45. Okay, so if we take the sales amount that I researched 2 days ago, not her new sales amount, but the one that I researched 2 days ago was 1,100 sales. That is not impossible to make in a year. If you make 1,100 sales, and again, these are ranging from, her trays were ranging from $30 up to $45 for a set, and $15 for a individual stash jar that cost us how much? $3. So if we take an average of all three of these items, the average selling cost for this would be $38.33. Based on 1,100 sales, that would make you $42,166 in a year. And there's hundreds of videos on Etsy growth strategies, how you can become popular on Etsy and how you can make money. Why I say start with Etsy is because there's very low startup fees. You pay the Etsy seller's fee, which is 8%, and then plus 25 cents per transaction, which at the end of the day does not come out of your pocket up front. It comes back on the back end, but you can build a following, build a customer base on Etsy, and always move to your own shop, whether you can go to like some places like Shopify and things like that, where you do have to pay a monthly cost. But for right now, we're just starting up. We try to keep our costs as low as possible, so Etsy is a great option for you. Sense to be made off of creative business. If you can't take $500 from your tax money and make this happen for yourself, then you don't want to have a creative business. Again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm happy I was able to break down these facts and figures for you, so how you can make something like this and almost make yourself $50,000 in a year. I'm telling you guys, I've made money off of these. This is not something, again, like I said, I'm pulling out of my head. So this was something that was fun for me to make money off of. Pretty much, I was doing this to buy more crafts. Like, I bought a Cricut. Mine was a maker, so it was like $300. So I said, okay, I bought this for $300. I need to at least make $300 off of this machine so I can enjoy it as a hobby. And that's what I did. I craft mostly for hobby, some things that I do sell, but ultimately this is something that I have proven that you can make money off ashtrays and stash jars, guys. Seriously, I really want you guys to take this seriously. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave any comments down below. Guys, check out YouTube University. There's thousands of videos here about Etsy, and I'll link the Facebook groups below on how you can get feedback from actual people who are making these items. It can give you step-by-step instructions. And also check out YouTube University for rolling trays, for stash jars, even how to use a Cricut. You guys can really make this happen, and it doesn't take a long time to learn, and it doesn't take a long time or a lot of money to start up. So we're still under $500, guys. I hope this was helpful and it kind of get your mind flowing and working on how you can start a creative business. Again, it's KreativeKera here, and I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and then I'm out.